You have got to be kidding me. I know the news came out Saturday night, but it was at 12 a.m. I just wanted to get home. I know it's Monday, but I just came back from a Myrtle Beach tournament, so I was just super tired. But I'm going to get it out now. Anyhow, I guess, what's up, everybody? Your boy is back with this year's first episode of Trade Deadline Talk. And it's a big one because, well, as we all know, Tarik Skubal has just been traded to the LA Dodgers. So we're going to go over that. We're going to go over some other moves that are going on, possibly a few rumors that's going on. But anyhow, yep, the Skubal news just ruined everyone's season. The Dodgers are going to be three-peat. It's all over. There's going to be a lockout. Everything is ruined. Is what I would say if I didn't have an amazing vacation, because I went to my first ever game at Camden Yards. I posted a short yesterday about it. If you want to see me do like a full video about my trip, because it was awesome, it was one of my favorite vacations, then let me know down in the comments. Also, one more thing before we get started. I am starting up an Instagram account where I will post some more stuff about that trip and also just more baseball related content, or just more content of what I will be doing in the future. But anyhow, enough of me yapping, so let's get on to it. So, 12 a.m. Saturday night. Left-handed starting pitcher Jeff Passan tweeted, left-handed starting pitcher Tarik Skubal was traded to the Los Angeles Dodgers in exchange for Zaire Hope, River Ryan, and Brady Smith. I don't know much about Brady Smith. River Ryan is a 28-year-old prospect that one issue with him is the nagging injuries. And then Zaire Hope is a future apparent superstar. I wouldn't say superstar, but apparently a future good Major League Baseball player. Like, was this a good package? Like, it was a good package in return, but not for Skubal. Like, I don't think they were going to get Josue DePaula, but maybe you could have gotten, like, Mike Sirota or, like, something a little bit better, because Zaire Hope was the fifth-ranked prospect. Or maybe if you just go Zaire Hope, maybe, like, something a little bit more than that, and River Ryan. Like, that would be a good package. But, well, another issue that I have is you traded Skubal on a Saturday night when the trade deadline's not for a few more days. So, like, you could have at least made a bidding war to get the Brewers or Rays, Braves, Phillies, Yankees more involved in the Skubal sweepstakes. But no. Also, I know people are freaking out about this, saying that baseball is ruined. The Dodgers just continue to do it. The Dodgers are ruining baseball. I was one of those people. However, I'm going to come out now and be unbiased. Now, yes, this is the worst possible thing that could have happened this trade deadline. It actually effing happened. But I got to give credit where credit is due. This was a very good move by the Dodgers. This wasn't Skubal's choice. The Tigers willingly gave him to the Dodgers. They gave the Avengers Thanos, or they gave the evil Empire Anakin Skywalker, or you get my point. This was not Skubal's choice. This was the Tigers' choice. So don't be mad at the Dodgers for making this move. Be mad at the Tigers for giving Skubal to the evil Empire. And yeah, the Dodgers are one of the few teams that could have made this trade, because Skubal is not only a rental, but he's also making a lot of money. And the Dodgers had the prospects to go get him, so they did go get him. And yes, while it sucks, while we know the Dodgers are going to three-peat, we might as well just prepare ourselves for it. Because, I mean, that rotation, like, if Ohtani ever pitches again this year, you're going to see him. Skubal's going to be the ace, which means Yamamoto moves to the 2, and then Ohtani could maybe be the 3 if he pitches again. But if not, still got Blake Snell, Tyler Glasnow, Justin Robleski, Roki Sasaki. Like, this Dodgers team is going to be unstoppable. We all know it, so we might as well just prepare ourselves for the heartbreak that they're going to three-peat. But, I mean, I guess that's all I have to say about Tarik Skubal, and I don't want to talk about it anymore, so I'm going to talk about some more moves that are going on currently right now. So yesterday was one of the most active day, probably the most active day of the trade deadline. We saw Luis Castillo go to the White Sox, which I know Castillo has been bad this year, but this was a good move by the White Sox. Because now in their rotation, they can go Sean Burke, Luis Castillo, Davis Martin. I don't know where Shane Smith is. Is he hurt? I don't know. I'll figure that out later. And then if Noah Schultz ever figures it out, yeah, the White Sox rotation could be good. The Mariners in return got Sir Anthony Dominguez, who has also been bad this year, but I mean, it's the Mariners, even though they also haven't been good this year. Freddie Peralta has been traded from the New York Mets to the Tampa Bay Rays. Freddie Peralta also not very good this year, but the Rays fix pitching just like that. The Twins are making some shocking moves. They got AJ Minter from the Mets and Dean Kramer from the Orioles. Apparently, they're going all in, so sadly, the Yankees are probably not going to get Ryan Jeffers, but it kind of makes up for it because the Yankees just got Luis Garcia Jr. from the Washington Nationals. He's probably going to platoon at first base with Paul Goldschmidt, even though he's been amazing this year, like near 900 OPS for the season, and against right-handed pitching, his OPS is like 1,000 or close to 1,000. Paul Goldschmidt, not so much good against righties, but good against lefties, whereas Luis Garcia Jr., not so much good against lefties. So he's going to play first base, probably a little bit of DH. Don't play him at second base. Just don't play him at second base. He's one of the worst defensive second basemen I've ever seen. And then a few other moves. Camilo Doval was traded to the Pittsburgh Pirates and immediately gave up a home run in his first game. I mean, my two favorite teams made a trade. Like, I still think there's a good pitcher inside of Camilo Doval. Like, Yankees probably wasn't the right place for him. Pittsburgh could be a good place for him because the fans out there, I mean, I know I'm a Yankees fan, but some Yankees fans are a little over the top. But yeah, so I feel like Pittsburgh could be a good place for Doval, hopefully help out that Pirates bullpen, and hopefully help them make the playoffs. I mean, there's probably other stuff going on right now, like we've seen Mason Miller rumored to the Brewers and the Yankees. We've seen Zach Neto rumored to the Red Sox. I don't know. I hope that doesn't happen. But yeah. So I guess this concludes Trade Deadline Talk episode 1, 2026. Yeah, so the Skubal news, heartbreaking, but yeah, I don't know what else to say. This trade deadline with the rumors of Mason Miller possibly going and Zach Neto possibly going, and the Giants have said that they are interested in trading Rafael Devers, Matt Chapman, and Willie Adames. I've seen Hunter Green's name be floated around. And Ryan Jeffers, I wish could be on the Yankees, but the Twins don't seem like they're selling, so I think they're going to go for, like, Tyler Stevenson. But yeah, I think that's really all I have to say. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but I guess peace out, guys. Stay posted for more videos, and whenever I shoot up my new Instagram account, go follow that, I guess. Sorry, but anyhow, peace out. See you guys later. Also, let me know what you think down below about the news about Skubal and other people. Yeah, all I have, so peace.